stay down to the ground.
What's going on YouTube? It's Avery Heaney TV. Today we are at Great Escape for another Fright Fest day. This time I'm with somebody new. This is Matt.
How's it going?
Now, I actually met him, believe it or not, at Six Flags New England back on September 22nd. And I never known he lived close to me. That was really cool. So now I have a friend that could take me to different amusement parks now. What do you know? I'm excited, man, and it's a nice day. He took me to Great Escape today. I mean, I'm excited to experience the Fright Fest again. I have yet to do this one Fright house. I forgot the name of it, but it's next to Nightmare, so I want to do that today at some point. And of course, Comet night rides. That's the whole reason why I come for Fright Fest, because that's like the only time it's open for night rides.
Hard to do.
Why is it closed at like 6 during the summer? It's ridiculous.
Makes no sense.
No sense at all. It should close at like 10 o'clock, I think, or 9 even. But we're in a line of crowds right now. I don't know how packed it's supposed to be today. I mean, it is Columbus Day weekend, so we might get mobbed today. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. I've never really been to Great Escape on a Sunday during Columbus Day yet, but usually Sundays for Fright Fest, when it comes to Columbus Day weekend, is the worst time to go, usually. Because most people don't have work on Sundays, and some people just have nothing to do. They just come to Great Escape, and it'll probably be mobbed because it's Fright Fest. I don't know though, but I'll definitely ask my friend Cody, because he goes to Great Escape on a regular basis, so he would be the judge to tell me. I don't think he's come to the park today though, but he went yesterday, and he said it was pretty packed, so it might be even worse today. I'm not entirely sure, but I will play it by ear. So without further ado, let's have a great time at Great Escape. Alright, so this time we're parked somewhere different. We're parked in the handicap spot because he has a leg problem.
As you can tell by my lip.
So he has no problem walking, but when he stands, it hurts him sometimes.
Oh yeah.
So it's really cool that we get to go in the handicap parking today, because there's no way I want to park way over there and walk for a good mile. I mean, no thanks. Membership entrance, here we come. This is a bit of a line for the regular entrance. Alright, so our first attraction is going to be Sasquatch today, and this is going to be Matt's first time experiencing a seatbelt with the SNS towers. And Matt, what's your opinion on the seatbelts mandated with SNS?
Ridiculous.
I think so too. I noticed something a little different. You don't get as much airtime anymore.
I'm certain.
And I believe only drop is working again, just like usual, because the launch never works.
I wonder why.
I don't know. I guess they had a lot of problems with the launch tower this year. Last time I was here, the only thing that worked was drop, but I prefer drop anyway. So Matt, we just got off Flashback before we did Sasquatch, and how was your ride on Flashback?
Great.
I gotta say, that was a very good ride on Flashback. I didn't get a single headbang. It's very smooth.
Smoothest will come a boomerang.
Probably the best boomerang in the Six Flags chain, is my guess.
Yeah.
And we just got off Sasquatch, and unfortunately, only the drop is working, not the launch. But I mean, I prefer drop over launch when it comes to drop towers. But they've been having problems with the launch recently. I don't know entirely sure why. Cody probably knows why it's broken. And how was your ride now that we had experienced seatbelts on SNS?
It's still a fun ride, but it definitely restricts it a little more. It
definitely does restrict it. I didn't really get out of my seat at all. On Scream with the seatbelts, I still get out of my seat.
Yeah.
Scream is good at New England. That's one of my favorite drop towers I've ridden. The next ride we're gonna do is now Thunder Alley. I did it last time and I had a lot of fun enjoying the car ride. And have you been on this before?
Yes. Yep,
you have with your son, right?
Yep.
Nice. And that's cool that your son has done some rides at Great Escape at such a young age already.
Yeah, Condor, Desperado Plunge.
Wow, at 1 year old.
Yep.
Insane.
Almost two. In a couple weeks, he'll be 2.
That's amazing.
Yeah, he's awesome. I'm lucky.
Alright, so we actually got permission to record on Thunder Alley. I think we might be allowed to record on this ride. Not entirely sure.
We got a tentative yes.
And Matt is driving.
You gonna honk the horn, bro? You gonna honk that horn? Oh, it's over there.
Oh, it's over there.
Oh,
oh, come on! You kidding me? Our thing doesn't work? Oh, it does. Oh, it does.
It's like a slight vibration.
There we go.
You had to work it out a little bit.
Oh, I see an imaginary driver not obeying the stop sign. Beep, beep.
Just hold it down the whole time.
All right, so Matt and I just got off Thunder Alley, and Thunder Alley is a good ride for family, that's for sure. We were in the police car and our horn barely worked. What did you think of Thunder Alley?
Oh, it's amazing.
I love how Gray Escape has that. I don't think many Six Flags parks has those kind of rides.
No, not like that.
All right, so we're walking by Cinderella's castle and there is blood-colored water. Interesting to see for Fright Fest, and it shows the sign 30-hour coffin challenge. I can't do that in my life. Maybe I'll do it one time in a blue moon, but it will not be anytime soon. There's no way I can like sit still the whole time. I probably can't even sleep. All right, so we're about to enter Ghost Town, and we heard Condor just opened. I see it running right now. And it's also blood-covered water, but the waterfall is clear.
It looks more brown than red.
Yeah, it does look more brown and red in my opinion. But still a cool feature for Fright Fest, that's for sure. I just love how there's a cave you can just walk through.
Oh, it's amazing.
Not everybody walks through it,
No.
but I wish if they made the cave much bigger, then it'd be like a whole entrance for Ghost Town. That'd be even better, I think. But
It's been here forever.
oh yeah, it's been there ever since I first went to Grayscape, which was 2006.
Yeah, it's a staple.
And Grayscape was my very first Six Flags park I went to. Now I was in first grade.
Wow, is that a line?
Wow, look at that. Grayscape might be packed today. All right, guys, so I just got off Condor, and Condor is a very good family attraction. It was full capacity this time, so there was one point where I almost had to wait for the next ride because everyone was full. So I ended up riding with a little kid, actually. And I think with full capacity on Condor, I think it runs slower if there's like a full capacity. It just felt a lot slower than usual. Usually it runs faster because there's not a lot of people that ride Condor. Maybe if there's full capacity, maybe it just runs slower because there's so much people on it. But anyways, Matt, how was your ride on Condor?
It's good. It was really slow though compared to normal. I was
Yeah.
just on it a week ago and it was a lot faster than that.
So now we're gonna do Steamin Demon because it's right there, and even though it's a piece of crap, it's right there and there's no line. So we'll take advantage of it. Alright guys, so I'm about to do Steamin Demon and I'm gonna be in front row this time. Normally I just pick any row, but I decided I want to do front row because I want to see if it's a less bad of a headbanger, because all other seats I sit on Steamin Demon is a headbanger. I remember being in the front before, but I need to re-ride the front again because I remember it being like smooth, but I don't remember it being a headbanger. So I will determine if it's going to be a headbanger once I get off in the front. Just got off that piece of garbage, and it's garbage in the front. I did not really get a headbang, however, it badly hurt my shoulders. That's how bad that aerodynamic corkscrew model is. I think an RMC Raptor would be a better fit, honestly. If they take out Steamin Demon and put an RMC Raptor in the spot, it'd be perfect. All right, we're now going to do Canyon Blaster, and I have an advantage today because Matt has an ADA pass because he can't really stay in lines for long because of his leg. But according to this line, the line starts all the way there for Canyon Blaster, and you go all the way through there up the stairs, so I'm assuming it's gonna be at least a 45-minute wait. No way I'd wait 45 minutes for a family coaster.
Right up here too, there's some up here.
Alright, so we just got off Canyon Blaster, and this time it was bad. So the restraints were just slamming down on my legs, and it didn't feel comfy this time. How was your ride, Matt?
Rough.
Yeah,
rough.
it was pretty rough today. I've had better rides on it, and it's seen better days too.
Oh yeah, that thing's beat.
That ride's been open since 2003.
Yep.
And he's been to Great Escape like long before I even went.
Oh yeah.
Like he remembers all the old stuff, and he told me that there's some coaster that used to be before Boomerang came, and that was
it's a dragon. It's kind of like it's on like a track, you know. It wasn't like a roller coaster.
Oh,
yeah.
But that's really cool though.
Yeah, Danny the Dragon.
I never even known they had all those old stuff way in the back. That's really cool.
Yeah, and across from that they had like little like a little railroad that you could ring the bell and everything. It was great.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right, we're walking by Timbertown, and Matt, what's your thoughts on it being Looney Tunes before it changed to Timbertown?
Well, every Six Flags has that, you know, like the Looney Tunes thing.
Yeah.
It's cool this has something different. You know, I know this just because they don't want to pay for licensing, but I think Adirondack themed land for children works probably better.
Honestly, it makes sense because we're in the Adirondacks.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty cool, but I wish it was still Looney Tunes to be honest, but
it makes sense.
But it makes sense because like they lost the rights with DC there as well. I remember they used to have DC. They used to have Hall of Justice like 2 years, for a couple of years when it opened. Then like after that they took away Hall of Justice because Great Escape lost the rights with DC.
I didn't even know they had that.
Yeah, they did. So this line starts all the way here for Chicken Cholet today. Oh my goodness, this looks to be probably like at least a 45-minute wait for chicken fingers.
More than that.
More than that? How long do you think that is?
Over an hour.
No way in heck we're getting food at Great Escape today. No way I want to wait.
I even got the meal plan, and I'm just going to omit that from my plans.
Yeah, Taco Bell's better anyway.
Yeah.
All right, so for once, I finally get to do Blizzard, the indoor scrambler. Now, every time when I try to ride this, it's never worth the wait. It's usually like a good 45 minutes, usually when I'm there. Even on like an empty day, it's never worth the wait. But luckily enough, I get to ride it today. Here it is, indoor scrambler. Here it is. This is the scrambler, and we're inside it. There it is.
Awesome.
We're the first ones inside. Hey! Alright, so I just did Flying Trapeze and I also did Blizzard. And how was your ride on Flying Trapeze?
Fantastic. I love it. It's good. It's old school. But they definitely need a skyscraper here.
Yeah, this ride is totally showing its age. Like, it's like the seats are like kind of rotting a bit too from what I'm seeing. And I think a skyscraper would be a much better fit. So they take away Flying Trapeze and put a Fun Time Starflyer. That would be perfect. That would be really cool if they made like a world record one too, but I doubt Great Escape would do that. All right, so this is the line for Great Escape Skeleton Marketplace. The line starts way over there, and then you have to walk all the way through there to grab what you want. You can grab like sausages and Philly cheesesteaks there. And how long you think that line would be?
I waited right where that girl in the Fright Fest studio is. I waited there for an hour and about 15 minutes.
Wow.
On opening day.
That bad, huh?
Yeah. Well, opening Sunday.
Wow. Yeah, that definitely looks bad for Philly cheesesteaks today.
Once you pay over here, you're not done. You gotta wait for your food, and that takes even longer.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
that's definitely bad.
They won't take any more orders until that clears out, so this will just be at a standstill sometimes for 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
So now I see a long line just to grab pretzels and beer. Look at this, the line starts way over there just to grab a pretzel. No thanks, that is definitely bad today. Oh, wow. Right out the door, this is the line for Alpine Haus. Or I can't pronounce the name very well, but this is the line just to get in to grab pizza. Wow. You have to go all the way through there too? That is horrendous.
Hour and a half, easy.
Yeah, easily an hour and a half. That's bad. Now we're gonna be entering Alpine Bobsleds, and let's see how long the line is gonna be, seeing that we saw horrendous lines for food.
Oh, it's already ready.
So, this is where the line starts. Nobody around here yet, and I see people leaving already, probably because they think the line's gonna be too long. Definitely. And it is. This is where the line starts. So it starts over there, and then you have to walk all the way over there, all the way to the station, And it will be long though because the operations are horrendous on Alpine Bobsleds.
The back row's always closed.
The back row's always closed, you say?
Yep.
I don't really pay attention to that part, to be honest. I just care about just riding the bobsleds.
Yeah, the back row of every train is usually closed. The last few
how long does that look to you think?
Over an hour.
Over an hour?
Yeah,
because capacity sucks on it.
There's about 45 minutes. So.
Yeah, we're definitely going through exit for this one.
And that's on good operations, so I don't know if that's going to happen today. I can't believe the exit line's even long. Like for exit passes and flashbacks.
Well, we'll probably wait shorter than that. I don't care if we ride it right now.
Yeah. They'll maybe come back to it, but they always close this early, so you definitely have to hit this up.
Well, I guess Dippin' Dots is extremely popular today. This is a long, long line for Dippin' Dots. I've never seen it that long before.
Wow.
Crazy. All right, we're gonna be walking through Timbertown now, and I forgot to mention we just got off Alpine Bobsleds. And how was your ride?
Good. Really
I gotta say that was a good ride, but the downside is just the brakes just hurt at times. But it could be just my size though. I don't think it's meant for big people at all.
No.
I barely fit on the bobsleds. Whenever I sit down, I have to like scrunch my legs in. But also, thanks to Matt, I have a skip the line pass for the Fright houses today. Thank you, man.
No problem, bro.
And I also got my free wristband as well. Great being a Diamond Elite member for sure. All right, everybody. So I believe this is Matt's first time experiences the haunted houses at Grayscape.
Yeah, this season.
This season, of course. So, which one are you most looking forward for today?
Nightmare.
Me too.
I haven't been in that building since the Nightmare was actually in it.
That's cool.
So, yeah.
And right now there's like hardly any line for the haunted house. It's just open. Skull Manor just open. We have the express, so we can just get in right away. I bet it's gonna be heck later. All right, we just did Skull Manor, and how was your first experience of Skull Manor this season?
Good. Not nearly as many scare actors than I anticipated, though. There's like only like maybe 5.
Yeah, I like the stage props inside. It's really good.
Yeah, the props are nice, but there's not many jump scares. Maybe 2.
Yeah, I wish there were a little more jump scares, but other than that, it was good. All right, so we're in the Comet area where Supernova is, and Supernova looks to be a horrendous line today. Looks to be about over an hour, I'd say. No thanks. Comet, not the worst I've seen, but I've seen worse at Comet. I've seen it spill out before during Fright Fest nights. So, do you want to wait in line or you want to use your pass today?
Probably pass.
All right.
It'll die out as time goes on.
Looks like the skeleton is having the ride of his life. Out to lunch. I told you I was sick! All right, so Matt and I just did 2 rides on the Comet. Our first ride was in the middle seat. The restraints actually slammed us hard, so we barely got airtime. And Frankie, who has Time for Coasters 18, you do have a good point about the restraints slamming down on you. I get what you mean now, but I found a trick for that way it wouldn't staple you. You have to hang on to the lap bar the whole entire time and keep it in the raised position, because if you do, it'll less likely staple on you.
It was definitely better.
And that's what we did on our next ride in the second to last seat, and we got ejected. Didn't we get ejected?
Oh, yeah, that was good.
That was insane. That was awesome.
It's running well today.
How you doing, Matt?
I'm doing good.
So this is actually one of my coworkers for where I work at. So what brings you at Grayscape today?
Well, I'm here with my girlfriend. We're just
Hi, how you
enjoying
doing?
the park.
What's your favorite ride at the park? What's your favorite ride at the park?
Yeah.
And how about you, Matt?
We love the Comet. Comet's a lot of fun. Comet and what was the other one? The Boomerang? It used to be
Flashback.
Called, yeah.
It's now named Flashback.
Yeah, we like that one a lot too.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. How about you?
Well, I gotta say, Comet's definitely my favorite. It's a really good PTC.
Yeah.
Flashback is running very good today. It's not a headbanger. It's actually a little jerky, but it's actually a smooth Tacoma.
Yeah,
I really
awesome.
enjoy it.
We were having a lot of fun.
Yes, I was.
Yeah.
I'm glad you had a great time on the Comet.
Yeah, man. It's nice seeing you.
And how's the food, you think, at Grayscape today?
It's good. It's not bad. It's
Not bad?
A little expensive, but you know, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, it's Six Flags. What do you expect?
Yeah, but it's...
All right, we're about to do the Cannonball Express. What was the last time we went on Cannonball Express?
Man, probably early 2000s.
Early 2000s was the last time we went on that?
Oh yeah, on this, yeah.
Wow.
I think it was with your my school group, like
Nice.
2002. Yeah.
This ride is so unique. If only more Six Flags parks had those.
Yeah.
I think this is the only Six Flags park that has this ride.
This particular.
Yeah. Looks like someone just threw it up just now. That's a shame. All right, so Matt and I just got off Cannonball Express. I don't think I went on this at all this season so far. I think it was my first time riding this season, actually.
It was good.
I gotta say, it's good. It's very unique, and they just turned on the lights as we were riding, so that was great. And they were playing the, whatever that song is called, Thunder, feel the thunder. They were playing that, and they were also playing, I think it's called Century.
I think
The
so, too.
Century.
Fall Out Boy.
Oh, it's Fall Out Boy.
Yeah.
I don't listen to a lot of pop music like you all think.
I'm guessing that.
Oh, you were guessing too.
Yeah. I'm almost certain. I know it's Patrick Stump singing, that's for sure.
All right, so now we see a line for funnel cakes, the carousel funnel cakes. I think I've seen worse. Not terrible. I've seen worse at funnel cake stuff. Definitely. What do you think?
Still bad. It's definitely the longest I've seen it. This is like my 4th Fright Fest visit this year here, and that's the worst I've seen it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but it's could be worse compared to the other lines
That's
we've
definitely
seen
true.
today.
We're about to do Undead Alley, and this was the only fright house I have not experienced yet. So we finally get a chance to do it, and we'll tell you our thoughts once we get out. All right, so Matt and I just did Undead Alley, and I thought Undead Alley was pretty good. The stage props were good. Scare factor, I think, could be a little better. The jump scares were pretty good. I liked when they were trying to bang on the wall so much as you were walking. So
Super short.
it was short. I wish it was longer, but it was good. I don't think it's as good as Nightmare or Skull Manor. I think Skull Manor is a little better.
Yep.
What do you think?
It's like triple the length.
Well, I don't know what I want to do now. I do want to do Nightmare once it's dark, so we'll have to go back to that. Maybe we can do one of the other houses. Maybe we can do CarnEvil or something.
Yeah, let's do that.
Why not? So we're walking by the carousel funnel cakes again, and now the line looks even worse. Wow. I guess funnel cakes is very popular tonight. There goes the train. Choo-choo! 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 Why, look what we have here. The chainsaw guy roaming the Comet. All right, so the Ferris wheel does not sound good. It sounds like it's showing its age. So hopefully it can pass inspection, and also hopefully a new lighting can come too. But overall, the Ferris wheel is still great at Great Escape. And this is a really cool theme right by the Northwoods. It got some fog with a red lighting. All right, now we're going to do CarnEvil. And after CarnEvil, we're going to do Nightmare. And I'm looking forward to experience CarnEvil again. And this time it's going to be even darker. Because last time I experienced CarnEvil, it was at dusk. And this is going to be Matt's first time ever experiencing CarnEvil.
Yes.
I'm not going to spoil it for him, but I will say the stage props are pretty good, I think.
I'm pumped.
We are about to enter CarnEvil. I am excited. All right, we're finally doing Nightmare, and this line looks very long without the express pass. So
You gotta ask this lady where to go.
I think we just go through here with our expresses.
Okay.
I can't wait. All right, so Matt and I just did Nightmare, and we also did CarnEvil. And what do you think of CarnEvil?
That was my favorite because it had all the old pieces of Great Escape's history in there.
Yeah, and they even had the old bus for Riverside Park, actually. It was considered the old tram.
Yeah.
I didn't even know about that. That is so cool.
Yeah, it's the old Six Flags New England tram. You can't beat them.
That is definitely the best haunt for stage props.
The gorilla from Jungle Land was there. The old train pieces. It was great. Loved it.
But I think when it came to jump scares, Nightmare was better.
Yes, definitely.
Nightmare has very good theming too. But after rethinking, I think CarnEvil has the best theming.
Certainly.
Now, something I did not realize, but way up on the tree is another stage prop. It's a bat. I didn't even notice that until Matt pointed it out. That's awesome.
I definitely didn't notice it.
We got Jack now, and it's been a while, man. I haven't seen you since, I think, Holiday in the Park, actually. What's the last time I saw you? At New England, actually. So it's been like almost a year, actually. And how's your day at the Great Escape?
Pretty good. We got here around 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock? That's nice, dude. I did all of the fright houses. Comet is hauling, dude. And this is the right seat. Second to last seat is where you gotta sit in. I consider it a magic seat. I think you get the most airtime in that seat.
Nice.
Great seeing you, man. Look who came to the Comet again. There he is, the chainsaw guy. He strikes again.
And at least I think he's coming for you.
The chainsaw man rides the Comet. What do you know? Here he goes.
Because the one that were in front of me took their thing.
Well, this is probably going to be my last Comet ride of the season. Till next time, Great Escape, next year. So, how do you think the Comet's riding today, Matt?
Fantastic.
Oh my God, our backseat ride was incredible. We were ejected instantly out of our seats. It was just nuts. And we had blue train the whole time too. We haven't even had the red train once on our rides. Well, that was a fun day at Great Escape, Matt. How was your last ride on the Comet?
Fantastic.
We were also last riders of the night too. Last time when I went to Great Escape, I was second to last rider of the night. This time we got last train of the night. And all of them were blue. All of it was blue train. We didn't even get on the red train once this time.
Not on purpose either.
Yeah, it just happened. So, how many times we went on it? I think like 6?
Yeah, about.
Like 5 or 6 we went on it.
Want to go through this way or we'll go through gift shop?
Probably gift shop.
Yeah, let's do it.
So, I gotta say, that's quite cool.
Yeah, good day for sure.
Definitely. Now we're walking through the gift shop because it's time to go. So something I did not know is they actually sell posters of actual drawings. So that is quite cool. It shows a picture of Grease Lightning, the Comet, which to me looks like Steel Vengeance dropped. That's just me. And Sasquatch is pretty good there too. But the price is so steep, $129.99.
They did want 200.
Yeah, that's crazy. But still, that's expensive. Look at that.
It'll be here next
And they're
year.
Storytown USA. What do you know? That's really cool. Well, Great Escape has come to an end today. And Matt, how was your day at Great Escape?
Fantastic. It was great.
It was awesome. And now we saved ourselves money because I didn't feel like waiting all those big lines for food. So we ended up getting Taco Bell on our way back, which I think is a lot cheaper.
Yep.
And also, it took forever. It took nearly 40 minutes just to get our Taco Bell because it was so busy there. Matt, you were damn right about that. Oh my God. Like, there were so many people from Great Escape there. Like, it took us 40 minutes to grab our food, which I understand though because, you know, I mean, that Taco Bell gets really busy. It's a popular Taco Bell off Route 9. They also have Lunch on Silver's there too, which is great. But Lunch on Silver's, they stopped making their food after a certain time, so we end up just getting Taco Bell. But that's fine though, because I prefer Taco Bell over Lunch on Silver's, but I still like Lunch on Silver's. This was my last visit to Great Escape until next year. Until next year, Great Escape. I had a great time this year. Great job with Fright Fest. I was blown away by CarnEvil. Nightmare was good too. those Comet rides we had tonight were absolutely insane. Unbelievable. Like, it was probably the best ride I had on the Comet this season. So, yes, thanks for watching, guys. Please comment, subscribe below, and as always, peace out.